Hello, this is the 1000 Scenes Project. I'm Morgan, and improviser number 134 of 1000 is Connor Ratliff. Hi, Connor.
Hello, Morgan.
Thanks for doing this.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Our randomly generated suggestion is careers. Careers. Careers.
All right. Well, we ran your name through through our software program to see what you were suitable for.
Pretty excited to find out.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I do have to say we haven't dealt with anything like this before, and we ran it through a few times to make sure it wasn't a glitch.
Okay. Did it say that I'm not suited for anything? I totally understand if that's the result.
At first, we thought it was a toner issue originally, because it was just coming out blank.
Yeah, that's not on you. It's not on your toner. That's
No,
me.
but in our experience, there's something for everybody.
Yeah.
We still got some guys who work on it. We've done
Okay. Hey, you know what? Don't put yourself out. I'm not going to hold you. I got pretty excited about the whole idea of a job agency, but
Well, your deposit. I've talked to the boys in accounting, and your deposit is, of course, refundable. You're gonna get your money back because we do make a promise. It's implicit in what we do here that we will find you your dream job. But in this case, even when we lowered all the parameters down, we pulled all the bars down to zero.
Yeah.
We opened it down to everything, and in a way, this may be a blessing in disguise because this is so noteworthy. You're so truly special and individual that while not employable,
right.
I can't help but think, and maybe this is just the cockeyed optimist in me, I can't help but think that your complete and total and scientifically verifiable unemployability is itself remarkable in a way that could lead to some sort of financial. There might be an upside for you. This might be marketable.
You seem like a really nice man.
Thank you.
You clearly love your job.
I do.
I'll never know what that's like. I will never have a job myself.
It's a funny story. I came in here just like you, looking for a job, and the job that came out was the job here. I actually took the job of the man who.
And I didn't by any chance say that I'd be suited for this.
Oh no! Yeah. When we did a full diagnostic and we sort of reverse engineered it to see if doing the opposite. We rarely do this, but sometimes you'll do a reverse thing where we get the jobs that you are not qualified or suited for.
Sure.
And we had to unplug the machine because we were going to run out of paper. It was an infinite number of. We got from A to the early C's, and my supervisor told me we'll shut this down.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Business.
Wow. I'm like a black hole for jobs. Like I put other people out of their jobs just in my mere existence.
You got to laugh about it. I will say that.
Yeah.
I've talked to people who were almost unemployable. I tell you got to keep your sense of humor about it. Career isn't everything.
No, absolutely not. And people get all dramatic about outdoor sleeping, but
you live outdoors?
Yeah, under bridges or
Yeah. Well, yeah,
structures that protect from the elements.
Of course, you need that. That. No, I just wasn't sure. Some people have trust funds. Some people have government subsidies they qualify for. To be honest, you should be able to qualify for some sort of subsidy, I would imagine.
You would think, wouldn't you?
You've tried that route and it didn't work?
Well, yeah, I just do not qualify for any government subsidies. I'm just, like you said, I'm a unique specimen.
You are a snowflake.
Yeah. I'm kind of a chip off the old block. My dad was much the same.
Oh, so it's like a family business. This is in a way. That makes perfect sense. Genetics.
Well, not so much a family, but it's not so much a family because he abandoned the family when I was a baby. He just wasn't cut out to be a father. So, but it's yeah, genetically, and there must probably some.
Do you have children of your own that you've abandoned?
I haven't been able to have a relationship, so I kind of one-upped Dad on that front.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess every generation wants their kids to be able to do or not do the things that they themselves were unable to do or not do.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that. It's kind of a nice spin to put on it, because I have outdone my dad in a way.
Oh, well, is your dad still with us?
We haven't. We've been in contact, so.
But is he alive, as far as you know?
As far as I know, yeah, I haven't heard that he's passed away.
Well.
Hey, I don't want to jinx it, but I think this might be the longest conversation that I've ever had with another human being.
Really?
Yeah, I just normally someone would have found me objectionable in some small way by now, and at least enough to end the conversation.
It makes this awkward for me. I was looking for a comfortable way to ramp up the conversation.
Okay, so okay, yeah. I thought for a second we could be friends, or we could hang out after.
Well, I'm being paid for my time either way.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's presumptuous of me. I know you have to act friendly. I just,
yes.
I've never had a friend, so I was kind of hoping that this is the one. But
no, I'm sad to say no. No, this isn't the one. I am being friendly, but again, this is professional conversation.
You're very good at your job.
Professional on my end. This is my profession. You, of
right?
Course.
Not professional on my end.
Of course,
nothing will ever be professional.
I can say, if I may, you're incapable of having a professional conversation because you're incapable of having a. I don't know why I'm being so glib.
I know why you're being so glib, and it's on me. I cause glibness in others. It's not. Don't worry about it. You're a good dude.
Well, thank you.
Would like to be your friend. No, it's not an option.
I'm sorry.
Nothing's an option for me.
No time for that. No.
Yeah.
Though I do appreciate it. It's very kind of you, and I wish you the absolute best.
Not going to happen, but the sentiment is really appreciated.
Yeah, no, it's a platitude, but a well-intended one, certainly.
Yeah. No, you're a good person. I am just not a good person. Not morally, but just that I was incorrectly made, I guess.
Well, I mean that's half the battle, isn't it?
I don't follow.
Being correctly made. If you're incorrectly made, then it was a poor attempt at humor, and I apologize.
Oh no, you're funny. I'm not funny. I'm off-putting.
I'll tell you, this is the best I can do for you. On your way out.
Yes.
There's a small array of magazines on the table, and
okay.
While I can't officially say that you're entitled to take them, I'll give you this tip, which is if you discreetly scoop them up on your way out in a swift motion that doesn't draw too much attention to itself,
okay,
and then head straight for the door without looking back, I'd say you have a good chance at scoring yourself a handful of months-old periodicals without being caught.
Hey.
Not a career.
No, that's a thing, though, and I can read them. I can use them for warmth later. I can stuff them in my clothes.
I wouldn't recommend making a pattern of it because we did expand the search to career criminals and other illegal activities, and said you weren't suited for them. So
right.
As a one-time action on the recommendation of a professional associate that you have paid for advice, I think you can get away with it. But if you try to make a pattern of it, you will quickly fail at it.
No worries. I'm actually incapable of patterned behavior, so we're golden.
Great. Right.
So this actually worked out really great. Thank you so much.
Glad you feel that way. You have a hard road ahead of yourself, and all I can say is Godspeed, and I can't even think of what else to say.
Hey, no, enough said. If you're ever by the train tracks or the bridge over on Montgomery, just say hi, or don't. You won't.
If that happens.
Yeah, scratch that. No pressure.
But only if. I won't make a special trip below the train tracks.
Yeah. Okay. Can I have one of these mints? Is that okay? Or?
Yeah. If you want, take two.
Thanks. Yeah, it's just purely for the flavor. I don't expect to have another conversation with anybody, so breath isn't an issue.
Well, yeah, that's the bright side.
There's always a bright side in your book, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, usually, yes. Not always, but usually.
Blackout. Thank you so much, Connor. Very fun.
Great. Great.
Is there anything that I can plug for you in the description of the video?
Plug the Stepfathers, and does this go up immediately? Yeah.
This will be up this afternoon. Yes.
If you want to put a link to that Goldwater film that just came out, that'd be good.
Excellent. I'll put a link to both of those in the video description. Thank you so much.
And if it's not too much, you could add, I guess, the Terry Withers Mysteries on February 20th is the next thing.
Absolutely. I'll throw that in there.
Cool.
Excellent. Well, have a great day.
Thanks a lot, Morgan.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye-bye.